In this video, I will show you how to collect water and air so that we can test it for you to see what you might be sensitive to. Just get some jars. I just happen to have these. You can also get just an old jar that had jam in it or spaghetti sauce or whatever in it, and make sure it's been cleaned in the dishwasher so that it's clean. And then you'll plan your space. So make sure that you mark on your jar what you're going to test. So where do you spend the most time? So I spend a lot of time in the kitchen sink. So I'm going to put it not in the kitchen sink, but by the kitchen sink. So I'm going to put kitchen sink on there. And then we want to put today's date on there as well, because you might want to retest it another time. So today's date. Where else do you spend a lot of time? By your bed. Well, in your bed. And so you'll put it on your bedside table or whatever you have that's near your bed. Bedside table. We found a lot of interesting things. We've helped people find mold, have had people detect mold in the bedroom and then have somebody come in and check it out. And sure enough, there's black mold behind there. Let's see, where else? I sit in the living room. There's two places I sit in the living room, so I'm going to put both. So one is by the puzzle, and then today's date. Doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, like, the handwriting's terrible, but it gets the job done. And then I'm going to do living room, table. Okay, those are the places I spend the most time. Not at the dining room table because I don't take that long to eat. In the kitchen, bed, living room. Those are the main places that I spend time. Okay, I have my home office, but I don't spend as much time there as I probably should. Then the other thing is collecting water, especially if you have a rash all over your body. You want to collect the water from where you shower. So I'm going to put shower and today's date. If you have a rash on your body just where your clothes are touching, the other thing to bring in would be your detergent that you're using. Get some water from your washing machine, because it could be in your clothes. It might not be your clothes. It might not be the detergent, but it could be the water that's coming out of there. So we're testing for subtlety, so then we can make corrections for that. So basically what you'll do is you'll collect all these. The way that you do that is you're going to take the lid off for the air. Wow, this is stuck. There we go. You're going to take the lid off and you're going to make sure you have the lid for the right thing. You're going to let it sit for 48 hours in the location. So by the kitchen sink, by the bedside table, living room, by those spots. And in the shower, you'll fill that up with water. So you just, for the shower, don't do it from the kitchen, don't do it from the bathroom sink, because you're not taking a shower in the bathroom sink. You're taking a shower in the shower. So you're going to put it under the head and then have that go in there. So I'm going to show you this. There's the one by the puzzle. It's right by where I sit. By the living room table. Actually, at the living room table. By the kitchen sink. At the bedside table. Filling it up in the shower. Those are all sitting out, and then at the 48-hour mark, you can put the lid on. For the shower, I just fill it up the day when you put everything else out, and then put it in your car, because most people forget. And when you're going to your appointment, you'll see this in your car and you'll think, oh, I need to put that in my car. Usually there's at least a week between your appointments. And so just do this as soon as you get home from your appointment, or when it was recommended that you collect the water and the air. Put it in your car, and then 2 days later, you'll see this and you'll remember, I need to put that in my car, maybe set a timer on your phone, something like that. Most people, if you wait, you're just going to forget. And then you get to the appointment and I say, did you bring your water and your air? And he said, oh, I forgot. So this is after doing this for many years, just recommend that you just get it done right away. And then the day before, it's best to have the water fresh, but it's better to have some water than no water at all. So what some people do is they put this in their car so it's at least in there so that they have the option of forgetting and then they have something to test. So when you come to the office, what we'll do, anybody can do a yes/no test at home, but we want to go a little bit deeper. We're going to test it with your program that you're on. We're going to test it against your skin, against the other organs that we are helping support right now. So there's a lot that goes into testing your water and your air. You can do just a yes/no test and then find the remedy for that if you know how to do that. But if you're on a program, I don't recommend doing that. I recommend getting the full-on body scan and get it tested against your whole program to make sure that we're looking at your body holistically. Okay, so I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions about collecting your air and your water so that we can test that to see if it's affecting you. And remember to bring anything that touches your skin a lot, especially your detergent, anything you use in your washing machine, especially for skin. For any other kind of, that's for skin allergies, skin sensitivities. If it's sinuses or runny nose or other problems with your eyes or hair or anything like that, just go ahead and actually, you want to bring shampoo, your soap. Just think about anything that touches your skin, your moisturizer. If you put essential oils in anything, you want to bring that as well. Essential oils are amazing unless they're not. So just brainstorm like I'm doing right now. Everything that you can think of that your body comes in contact with, you want to bring some kind of sample of that in. Okay, I'll see you at your next appointment.